Howdy, howdy. It's Wendy at Hardneck Farms, and it is Crocktober. I love Crocktober. So it is a collaboration between a lot of channels, and there should be 2 videos per day. And it is hosted by Kettle Kitchen and Jenny's Scratch Made Kitchen. It's an incredible collaboration. I love crockpot meals. I'm going to share 2 of them with you today. This is one. I kind of pre-prepped everything for you. But I want to show you something that y'all didn't know I did. Anyway, excuse my mess. I'm still trying to figure out where everything goes. But I make, and you can see where I scoop some out. Every day I make lentils. This is chicken food. Then I make me some veggie stock. And oh, that smells so good. So yes, I use lots of little crock pots. I have this crock pot. This is green split peas. I've already given the chickens their oats, and I feed them oats with cinnamon, and they get that. And then they're out and about just scratching around right now. But yes, I make homemade chicken food. I also make homemade dog food. I use crock pots for all their stuff. I have more crock pots in this cabinet right here. There's like 1, 2, 3 little crock pots, and then up here I've got a few more, 2 more big crock pots, and then I've got 2 Instapots. Also, this little Instapot right here, this one has rice in it. So rice is also something that I give to the chickens. I give them lamb's quarters. They get fresh herbs off the farm, catnip, all kinds of thyme, oregano, whatever I have that they can have. And as of right now, they are out just scratching around in their big giant run that we just moved them to, because they have a summer area and a winter area. And they are in their winter area now. And anyway, that is it. You can make your own chicken food. And dog food. So I also can put a crock pot full of carrots. And so when I make my homemade dog food, I either give her some turkey or chicken, or sometimes some liver. It just all depends. And then I fix her lentils, rice. She gets carrots, either broccoli, peas, or green beans, and then she gets the green split peas and the brown lentils, and you just mix it up. And then I give her a little bit of flax seed, a little bit of turmeric and black pepper, and that's really good for your dog and everything. I just don't go with the dog food. We lost a dog last year, real suspicious. I've actually been over a year now. And we were buying holistic dog food. Then they had a recall, and I noticed she was starting to deteriorate then. Then we purchased another one, and I just didn't see her doing very well on that. She scratched all the time, and she didn't do good. She ended up dying. Real mysterious, real young, and she was our rescue baby, so I don't understand why. So anyway, I do not do traditional store-bought garbage dog food. When you can make it yourself, it's not that hard. When you got crock pots and Instapots, it makes it so easy. Anyway, guys, that is the homemade chicken food and dog food recipe. Of course, chickens can't have garlic or onions, so I don't give that to them. But anyway, that's the lowdown on that. Now, here's to the second recipe. This is one that I found on Well Your World, and it is a holistic type vegan channel. I had to go vegan, of course. Most of you know, but anybody that's new to my channel, I cannot have meat, dairy, processed foods, or any gluten. So it has changed my life, but I feel a lot better. I still suffer from arthritis, and with this weather changing, real debilitating symptoms. Some days I can't hardly even get out of bed, and it's just crazy. I don't even know how to describe what rickettsia is, but I know it just doesn't sit well with me. But I saw this recipe. I've tried it 4 times, and I've had people over and they have devoured it and asked for the recipe and wanted more, said they felt good, didn't feel bloated or heavy, didn't have any symptoms like you would eating traditional sick food. That's what I call it. Anyway, let's get on with the recipe. All this is him and his wife are a channel, and they're in California, and he just threw it all into the Instapot for 20 minutes, and then it was ready to go. Let me get this water heated up. I forgot to do that before we start talking. And of course, gotta have my coffee. Woo. I don't function without coffee. I never drank coffee until I married Tom. I don't know what he did to me. But anyhow, I couldn't get the protective paper off the garlic powder, so I'm just gonna pour it in. And you know, I'm a throw and go type of person, and that's how I roll. So let's get started. I'm gonna go ahead and put in here, it called for 2 cans of tomato sauce. Put in tomato sauce. And this is the no salt added. You get tons of salt. We have a few fruit flies. Oh no, I don't know what happened. While I was waiting on this to cook, I went back to watch, and I was gonna go ahead and upload what I got on there so far to the iPad. And for some reason the GoPro shut off right in the middle of my recipe. And it's already in the crock pot. I can't go back and change it now. And I couldn't fix another batch because that would be a lot of food. So it cut off at 6 minutes and 40 seconds. I apologize. I am just sick that happened, but the recipe is 2 cans of tomato sauce, 2 cans of chopped diced tomatoes, no salt added, nutritional yeast, an onion, chopped bell peppers, chopped mushrooms, then there was some black pepper. Okay guys, it stopped again. So then I added the lentils, the nutritional yeast, black pepper. Okay, I hope I don't have any more technical issues. My video stopped. And so I didn't get to finish. It just stopped in the middle, and I didn't realize it had stopped in the middle. So I'm hoping it'll continue. The meal is done, and I will have to link the recipe in the description. I went ahead and cut the olives, and I'll put those on the top if I don't dump them on the floor here. I'm a short girl. I'm only 5 foot. So anyhow, this is a really, really good recipe, and it is still very, very hot. I had company come, and so all kinds of issues. Well, it wouldn't be a video if I didn't have some issues. Anyway, let me show you guys. It's gonna be really, really good. Look at that. Yum. Anyway, I am so sorry about the technical difficulties. Like I said, I had 2 recipes and my camera quit. So I charged the battery, turned it off, and it wasn't the battery either. I had plenty of space on the card, so I'm not real sure what happened. But it has the black olives, it has this red lentil pasta. I'm glad I saved the box. It has onion, artichoke, red lentils. It has 2 cans of diced tomatoes. It has 2 cans of tomato sauce. It has There's a lot in here. Mushrooms that I chopped up, some garlic powder, some Italian seasoning, and I'm trying to think if that's everything in there. Anyway, it smells amazing, and like I said, I fixed this. This will be the 5th time. It's that good. And I've had many of my friends over that are not vegan, and they love it. Oh, it has nutritional yeast in there too. And wild rice, the Trader Joe's wild rice with the radish seed. The channel that I got the recipe from, Well Your World, they also put in there soy curls and some red pepper flakes. I'm a wimp, I didn't add all that. So if you want some spice, you could spice it up. I also crushed some ground pepper in there. I think the camera shut off sometime, so I don't think you got to see that either. You could also put some turmeric in there as well. There are some things you could add to it, but this right here, it is really, really good. So I hope you try it. I hope you check out all the videos in the 24 Crocktober collaboration. There's a lot of channels, so go check them out. Leave a comment, a nice comment, and I'm not real sure what the drawing is at the end of the month, but it'll be good. All right, y'all. Happy Crocktober. This is my video. I will have another one toward the end of the month, and I will probably have 2 recipes for that as well. All right, y'all. Take care. Happy Crocktober.